Howdy folks, and welcome back once more. Let's play Ravenloft. Today, we have houses. I was told, let's see, where is the Paladin? So, I think this is the Paladin shed. And my thinking is that perhaps since we didn't have the quest, the pick didn't spawn? That is my vain hope. Whether or not it's actually going to be the case, who knows? Fuck off, Darkling. So yeah, let's see if now... Yeah, now the fucking pick is... Oh my god. Okay, I'm okay. Serene Buddha. Everything is right in the world. Where's this fucking circle? I'm also going to go ahead and... Where is it? I've got the image from what he said. So now we can tentatively do this. He said it's up here, I think. It's either up there. It's gotta be up here. He said, to the north, a withered stump marks the position of a buried key. Stand west of it and dig. A withered stump, huh? Uh-huh. Okay, stand west. So how do we actually dig? Is this an action we need to... Must be stump the old paladin spoke of. What did he say? Dig to the east? No, to the west. Yes, dig to the west. How do I dig? Are we digging? I don't know. Oh, okay. Paladin's key. Oh, okay. We got it. Woo. Maybe that'll get me into the catacombs. That is like, as of right now, that's the only place that I can think to look, unless we are going to go to the burial grounds, the graveyard. So like, curious how they... I like the skybox. I'm a simple man. I like the skybox. It's got like the Doom vibes to it, where it's just, you know, strange terrain in the background that's like, doesn't really make too much sense, because like, what, this whole city is like, yeah, surrounded by some pretty foreboding white-capped mountains. Okay. So, I don't know, it doesn't really make sense, but you got like the sun up there and shit. I like it. I am appeased. Okay, so in here, through here. Okay, yeah. There we go. Is that a fucking living wall? My helm and lather are both, what is this thing? Never in all my years have I set eyes on abominations such as... That's totally a living wall. It's like totally a Ravenloft monster. I love it. You bet your asses I'm cheesing this thing. I don't even know if we're hurting it, you guys. Have to... Can we? Okay, yeah, we can... Oh. We just had to let Falcon hit it. Oh, that's a fireball. Immediately kills Rove. Of course, I was just getting ready to save. Instead, we get nothing and have to walk in. Man, I gotta say though, these trees. Oh, like this is probably hand-drawn, but this is totally somebody took a fucking picture of a tree and tried their best to Photoshop it out, and it just does not fit with any of this. That's one thing I have to give the dev of Call of Sarignar. That game has a lot of textures and sprite work in it that are pictures of things in the real world. He's kind of going for an art style kind of like Betrayal at Krondor, where he has like, you know, LARPers as the character models and stuff. And like the trees and stuff in that game look really fucking good. That game just looks really nice. Like it gets the aesthetic. Very satisfying. All right, do this, do this, do this. Somebody in the party fucking sucks. Rove. But no, living walls are an interesting enemy, and there's something that I don't think I've ever actually seen in a game. Certainly not the Ravenloft living walls are horrifying because they'll consume you and turn you into more living wall. Wow, Chunk fucking AC 0 got fucking rolled. 24 hit points. Maybe I should like do that. Yeah. It'd be nice if I could like, if this thing had a point on it where I could actually reliably target it, but it doesn't have one. Good God. What's those healing potions? Oh, I wonder. Oh, there we go. God damn it, Rove. Okay, I don't know if that's a trap or a monster. Let's see if another one. Okay, that's a trap. That's a mean fucking trap. Oh, and I hear bullshit. Are there somehow mysterious wargs down here? The living wall. What are you? Oh, we're rats. Okay. Oh, these doors just automatically open. All right, cool. I don't remember this. I think in my last playthrough, I don't think we actually did this. A short sword. It was suggested that when Rovecast improved Identify, it might actually affect all the items in his inventory. And that is a way we can actually test that. Can I rest here? No. Nope. Back up. I do like that you can click on doors in this to open them, that they're not all tied to like levers and shit. I do have to say that I appreciate that. Anyways, what was I saying? Can we sleep here? No. I like that the doors in this aren't all tied to levers. Very much a fan. Okay, so let's memorize Rove. I don't mind you losing an Agonaz or Scorcher for an improved Identify, assuming it affects his whole inventory, because then it's like pretty handy. Okay, so this might be magical. We know that this cloak is magical. That's not. All right, so if I just do an improved Identify, let's see if this identifies the stuff in his inventory. Cloak, oh, it does. Oh, that's great. All right, hell yeah. Thank you for letting me know about that, Kibitz. So Falcon's rocking out a pair of +2 weapons now. He should be pretty much on par, if not better, at fighting than Chunk. Hell yeah. I was wondering how you were intended to identify magical armor in these games, because like in Eye of the Beholder, Dungeon Hack in them, it identifies whatever your character has in your hands, but you can have, you can put anything in your character's hands. You can hold armor, and so like it was fine, whereas in this, you obviously can't. I don't know. I'm appreciative of that. There we go. I think the door, like... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the door closed on me. Dick move, game. I like this door texture, actually. Like, this is a cool looking, like, stone door texture. It's the little things. Like a little rat, like, going across the ground. So fucking good. Yeah, I don't remember fighting weir rats unless they're just unique to this. Wow! Instant death. Fucking back row, man. Yeah, I wonder if weir rats are just unique to this area. It wouldn't surprise me. This game actually has a pretty good sized bestiary. Okay, we just need to save a lot in here, apparently. Makes sense to me that a weir rat's like lair would be pretty heavily trapped. All right. Sir, I would like to kill you. Is this the one of fireballs? Yes. Oh, it even tells us how many charges it has compared to this one where we don't know. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that they even told you the charge count on them. Go. But now the living walls are cool enemies. In tabletop, they'll pull you in if they hit you, and it's like basically a save or die to avoid being pulled in and consumed. Man, those things hit hard though. Using all of our potions. Just say it's pretty effective against a stationary enemy, I must say. Oh, some replacement curatives. I will take them gladly. All right. It's so weird playing this without a cleric, you guys. It's so fucking weird. Can we sleep? Yes. Like it's not even not having light spells or healing. It's just weird. Because really, like, by and large, I didn't really cast too much healing magic because it mostly sucks. It's just, you know, occasional buffs and stuff. It just doesn't feel right. I know. So is that fireball? I don't think it's a timer. I think there's a point in this hallway that we cross where fireballs happen. Yeah. It is nice that they let you aim where you're pitching shit. I wonder if it'd be better to have one of the high. I don't know if your ranged, like, thrown attacks in this benefit from a high strength modifier like they do in tabletop. I would hope so, but I mean, who knows? I suppose theoretically this game's been, like all of these games are for the most part, pretty true gameplay-wise with regards to how things are tracked. Just spell AoEs are weird. Ooh, a cloak. Alright, this is not as good as the one that he has. Rove, I think you would prefer to have the fancy, oh yeah, this is non-magical, no AC bonus. Sorry, Falcon. Oh, and a quarterstaff. Oh. And a two-handed sword. Possibly magical items. Let's... no. Wasting fireballs. What we got? Nope. Non-magical and non-magical. Sigh. Just some traveler maybe got down here and died or something. That's like weird loot to find, like a mage's robe, a quarterstaff, and a two-handed sword. Weird combo. We've been there. Oh, hey. Oh, he's coming! Thankfully the weir rats aren't too dangerous. Backtrack. Oh, I was gonna say, I wanted to backtrack looking for maybe a living wall that we had missed. like down here specifically because this was filled in. I apologize for clearing my throat so much. I have no idea. No idea. Okay, is there another one? No. Where was it? Oh, it's waiting. It's waiting. Well, there's more than one. Sitting out here sharpening their knives. Anybody else? No. Save though. I'm gonna leave this here because that fucking dick. It at least shows me like areas I've not been. Okay, nothing there. I want to check. Ah, here we go. Okay. The oil of fiery burning is really good against these things. If we had like insect swarm, it would probably also be pretty useful. Okay. It's an empty room. All right. Go ahead and save. Have a nap, maybe? Yeah, 144 hours. You know, like you do. No sane dungeon master would let their players... That's horrifying. No sane dungeon master would let their players get away with that shit. He's not unscathed. Oh, last whale of fiery burning. I do have to say, like, playing without the healing is certainly changing how I approach dungeons. We're using wands, we're using potions, and we're using consumables. It's weird, and I don't like it. Here we have a composite bow and a quiver with no arrows. Again, like, having to manage picking up your arrows and shit just means no, it's not gonna get used. I have no idea if that hit or not. Say this is mean placement right here. Okay, all right. Another empty one, another empty one. Yeah, like what kind of XP are these things worth? I can't really tell. I think Rizzard joined us at level 6, so he's not leveled. Both him and Rove are getting near it though. I think Chunk. I think Chunk dinged a thief level, maybe? Probably, if I had to guess, based on XP totals. Okay, we have a sunburst key door. Well, we have that one. Just utmost paranoia. Go through a room, oh, you better believe that's a save. Secret wall, no. Okay, we have moon door. We have dead end. The reason I'm walking down the hallways is the off chance that Chunk can like detect a secret door. Which I don't really expect, but I figure it can't hurt. Another moon. And I'm sure. Oh! Yeah, we can pick these things. No. Winged holy symbol. Well, I assume that is the old the old paladin's holy symbol. What else he got? Dead end. Huh. Okay, what? Why? What? Why? Why would you put a dead end behind a locked door? I'm expecting too much. I say those weird rats hit pretty hard. I'm just waiting. Oh, we're gonna get fireballed, aren't we? Oh, maybe not. I'm just waiting to save, and then I accidentally had hit load, and I like lose a bunch of progress. I know it's coming. Oh, another. I got nothing. Oh my god. Fucking. It, like, clicking into menus when your mouse is at the top of the screen, that rustles my jimmies a little bit. Imagine coming in here without the throwing knife. Like the returning throwing knife. Terrible. Since when do rats growl, by the way? I'm not a rat owner. Rat owners, do rats growl? I'm pretty sure they don't. These might be some strange form of like turbo rat or something. You may die, sir. Thank you. Ooh, I see that roll container over there. Scroll case. There we go. I got there eventually. I know English occasionally. It's not good. Okay, what do we got? Every scroll case. Potion of extra healing. Wand of Frost. 9 charges, 4 charges. What kind of spells we got in here? Dragon Scales. There you go, Rove. I love how we have all of these things and just they're empty because what scrolls am I gonna put in them? It's not like I can cast Raise Dead. 12 charges, 9 charges, 4 charges, and 12 charges. So it looks like maybe they just... 12 is like your baseline charge count for wands in this? I don't know. Can save? Can we sleep? Yes, we can. Which means I'm gonna save again. Because otherwise I'll forget. Okay. Slowly rotate. Man, these games would just benefit so much from mouse look. Holy crap, you guys. Just give me some mouse look, man. This, admittedly, like a lot of old crawlers are like that. Like, Daggerfall, you can play Daggerfall with just keyboard, like mouse and keyboard support, but as soon as you start playing it with the mouse look, it's completely different. I think, if I recall correctly, OG Daggerfall, like before Daggerfall Unity, you could play that with like actual mouse look too, which was a lot better. Oh, you guys are beefy, all right. Burning hands, you guys. Burning hands. Okay, what do we got? Cone of cold. Freezing sphere. Light. I'm gonna give this. We'll give it to Rizzard. Oh, that makes me happier. Oh, there was a secret door there that I apparently missed. That makes me very happy. Oh my god. Being able to have a little bit better view in these dungeons. So what do we got here? So these are yeah, that's like 5th and 6th level spells. Damn it. Give me Ice Storm. I'm not gonna memorize Detect Scrying on Wizard Eye on principle. Yeah, look at that. It completely destroys the ambiance. As God intended. Okay, alright. Well, like, even stuff like this, the interior decor, it's like, okay, like, I see this and there's a bunch of Ratmen, so these Ratmen are probably, like, bandits or something, right? And it's just, like, a clan of bandits who are lycanthropes. Okay, I want to check this. Oh, wait. So here's the moon key. But... is this like... So you need the key to get in this door to get the key, or you can just open the other door without it. What? What the fuck is that? I was expecting that this was going to, since it's in the center, that it was going to open both doors, but the one on the right we can just flat out open. Oh my god. I hope someone was fired for that blunder. Just... That's a mistake that I could totally see making myself, by the way. Absolutely. And now we wait. Because we know this hallway is born of sadness and bullshit. And as soon as I stick my fucking face out there, get your fireball. Aren't I? Aren't I? Use it! We're okay. Oh! That's a look at fate right there. Is there another one coming? No. Okay. So they're fairly uncommon. Not as uncommon as I would like, but fairly. All right, I think that's the one that wiped us out last time I was puttering around back here. Maybe it was this one. Oh, we're fuck, man. That's the downside to memeing with Rove, is that anytime there are AoEs, like, he's gonna die. Because he's so fragile. We got, no, let me pick it up. Cure disease. Man, if only we had some form of spellcaster capable of casting divine magic that wasn't a raging dick or an elf. We've already got one of those. And he does both. Oh shit. These things suck to fight purely because, like, in melee range you can't hit them. Because you can't click on them to target them. It makes it so much more difficult. I'm just here for the experience points. Cure serious wounds. Really? Really? Man, talk about, like, roll power. These guys are, like, so close. We've officially reached the point of experience points where everything looks like levels now. The townsfolk need to start watching themselves, or Rove's liable to have fireball-related mishaps. Alright. These things, like, the way that they're portrayed here actually kind of reminds me of the moon spawn from Anvil of Dawn. Those weird, like, flesh lobster things you fight in the Temple of the Moon. Alright, another just empty room here. Like, okay, I can see, like, this is a cave complex. The Ratmen maybe somehow figured out how to create living walls. And so like this living wall here just blocked off a bunch of empty areas, so maybe they're using them just to kind of section off the dungeon a little bit or something. I don't know. Whoa! That one trimmed my short hairs. Good lord. Okay, so it looks like we maybe just have like one section left here, and then... What the fuck, really? Nap time? Hell yeah. We're like toddler squad here. We survive on naps and hate. Okay. Can't tell. There it goes. This throwing knife, it seems like thrown weapons never miss. Like, I don't think Rove has yet to miss with that thing. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, knowing that... Silly, stupid AI. Knowing that, like, an archery run might actually be quite good if you didn't have to deal with ammunition management. But you do, so it's automatically terrible. Alright, well that was that. That wasn't all that painful given all the bullshit in here. By bullshit, I mean just fucking fireball traps. I wanna, yep. Wait for the fireball and then we'll leave. Who just leaves this in a town? Like, what the fuck? Who set up all these fireball traps under there waiting for unsuspecting adventurers? Oh, just tried to murder that man. Man. That was an adventure. Anybody level? Yes, actually, Rizzard leveled. Nice. What's he got? An extra ice knife. And he can cast Ice Storm. He is totally flexing on Rove. Rove is, of course, now plotting to kill him and make parchment out of his skin. Probably scribing scrolls of Ice Storm on it just to spite him. Okay, I'm gonna go north a little ways. Alright, I'm gonna save just in case. I'll stick her head in here. Alright, old guy, I did the thing.
The symbol. I thank you for returning it to me. Now it is my task to open my heart, to return to the ways of faith and spirit before the final hour comes, and darkness with it. But first, allow me to open for you a chamber whose well-concealed bounty will become your full reward.
Alright, thanks, bro. I just have to leave. Chamber. Okay, what do we got? Gimme. Is that a fucking holy avenger? Such a shrewdly crafted blade. 'Tis an honor for any of this piece of cunning art, a paladin's sword if I ever saw one. Adamantine chain. He has 2 hats, very important. Paladin's dagger. Arrow of Slay Undead. I wonder if that works if we just throw it at a fucker. What else you got? Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Let's ID this shit. What do we get? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, Arrow Slanted +3, Paladin's Dagger +2, Paladin's Sword +3, and the helms look like they're just plain old helms. Alright. As his old armor comes flying out of his room, striking him down at his table. Well, the Balverzi dagger is better, so I'm gonna take the dagger. Ooh, we've got. I don't think this Paladin's dagger is going to be an upgrade for either of their offhands. This though. Something like that. Although I could actually have Chunk just dual wield knives, actually. +2 and +2. I think. So let's see, that's 3 to 6 versus 4 to 7. But it's faster. We'll have Chunk dual wield them. Why not? Alright. Thanks, old man. We're gonna go kick the shit out of some undead. I'm gonna see if I can just throw this at something. Just like as soon the next undead we fight is gonna be like a skeleton. We just completely waste it. Wonderful. On that note, though, I do think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So as per usual, folks, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a good time, and I will see you all next time when adventure continues. Till then. Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time? Check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, feed the machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.